Hello friends and welcome to my channel. This week we are planning out the week of October 31st through November 4th, 6th. I'm terrible, but regardless, we're using this House of Haunts kit. Or House of Haunts, yeah, from Glam Planner with Soleil Studio Art. I just knew I had to use this art this year when I saw the French Bulldog and use these traditional colors the week of Halloween. And then this is my first ever time using any foil from Planner Choco, Planner Choco. Not really sure how it's pronounced, but oh my gosh, this foil is gorgeous. And this pairing turned out so good. And I just also loved my nails with this kit. Like, just saying, they just are a vibe together. Because, now we gotta get obsessive and match my nails to kits, maybe kind of a little bit. Anyways, this is my second time recording the voiceover for this Plan With Me. The first time I recorded it, I went to upload it, and surprise to me, there was no audio. So I talked to myself for 20 minutes. So that's always fun. But regardless, welcome to my channel. If you are new, I hope you will think about hitting that subscribe button and helping me reach 1,000 subscribers here on my channel this year. I hit a bit of a lull in videos, which is not normal for me. So if you are new, just know we are back on schedule. I had surgery recently and I'm on the mend from that, and so we're just getting caught up on videos after waiting for some stuff to come in the mail. And also, while you're down there, you might want to check my description box because I will have any discount codes I have or affiliate links linked down there. And you might want to save yourself some money. Also, in this video, I'm doing an extender hack that I've never seen done before. I don't know if somebody has ever done it, but I've never seen it done, so I'm really excited for that. You'll see that happening on Friday the 4th. Which is really exciting. I love coming up with new ideas and for extenders and things. So this was the week of Halloween. I know it caused quite a struggle for a lot of planner girls on whether to use a Halloween kit or a fall kit because, like, once Halloween's done, it's done. And I'm very much the same way. Like, November 1st comes around, like, Halloween decorations are absolutely gone. I love me some Halloween, but when it's over, it's over. So this week was hard, and it was hard having the nails stuck on for so long. I just felt very out of place, but you know what? It's how the weeks fell this year, and I said I was going to use a holiday kit for, like, every holiday this year, so here it is. Or every holiday, I guess, I celebrate, I should say. I also think black foil would have gone really well with this. I almost regret using copper and not black because I think black just speaks to me. I also almost used the matte silver, matte bronze foil bundle from Scribble Prints Co. Just absolutely gorgeous. I could use that with almost everything. So let's talk about the big things of this week. So this was the week I met with my oral surgeon and their team to discuss the surgery that would happen the following week on the 9th. I'm recording this voiceover on Sunday the 13th, so I am 5 days post-op now, and I think I've come over the hill as far as healing goes. I have a lot of tooth sensitivity, but that's just a quick update. We'll get more into recovery and all that in the next Plan With Me for the week when it actually happens. But this was the week that I met with the oral surgeon, and I said this in my previous Playing With Me, but it really correlates with these next 2 weeks. My mental health is very much tied to my teeth and my teeth pain, and having to have surgery scared the living daylights out of me because if you're new here, it was a oral surgery that left me in chronic pain. So the idea of having another one wasn't really thrilling. So it really threw me into a tailspin, a bit of like English. It threw me into a bit of a tailspin these like few weeks. So we are on the tail end of that. I pray I'm not going to jinx that or anything. Also, I apologize if you hear background noise. My neighbor's kids are outside playing and the dog's barking and they're just having a good old time. So if that happens to come through on the computer, I am sorry. Also, I did record this voiceover, or I am recording this voiceover right after I recorded the Horror Nights voiceover. So I can link that plan with me in case you haven't seen it. But man, that spread and this spread, I just feel like all the spooky spreads this year turned out so good. And I feel like I've already laid down a couple more of the bases in November. And they just turned out so good. And I just feel like I'm in this like planner groove right now where I just really like my style. I'm really liking how my spreads are coming out, and I just feel like I'm in a really good place with it, and I'm just so happy. And also I just want to say, like, through my depression and everything, it's been really weird not posting videos. The only reason I haven't been posting is because I was waiting for the Horror Night scripts to come in, and I want my videos to be in like chronological order to how they happened in my like weeks of my life, if that makes sense. So I had to wait to post that video, which meant I had to wait to post this one. And now that those are in, I have a bunch of videos scheduled to be uploaded. So I'm super excited to be back, and I know it's really good for my mental health to have been working on these videos even during that time. I actually almost had this one fully uploaded and stuff before my surgery, but then again, I realized the voiceover didn't record, and I just didn't feel like re-recording it. It just kind of was like, well, you know what, fine then, I'm done, I tried. So we are redoing it now, and I'm in good spirits, and I'm really hoping it stays that way. Not to jinx it, but if you've been around for a long time, my mouth hates me. And that's basically the biggest thing, and the only thing I have to talk about, especially after just recording a talk through right before this, not a talk through but a voiceover, and after doing nothing all week, I feel like I've continued to do nothing. Like, this isn't making sense. I mean, after doing nothing all week, I don't have anything to say because I've already said all my somethings. Like, there's nothing else because all that I have done is nothing, is what I guess I'm trying to say. So I apologize that this voiceover is a little lackluster, but basically the oral surgeon said on this date that the tooth had to come out, and he would know the day of surgery when he opened me up if I had enough material naturally in my mouth to do a implant that day, and if not, I would have to come back in 4 months and have another surgery to get the implant. Either way, once the implant was in, then I'd have to wait 4 months for it to heal and then get a crown, but I'm happy to report that the implant is in and I do not have to have another surgery and then a crown. So really thankful for that. It was like the biggest stressor, not just because I was recovering from surgery, but I've just been sleeping a lot recently. I think part of it is just because so much stress has been relieved. Also, spiderweb headers are just so classic for Halloween. They're perfection for this week. I mean, there's so many other options now as far as headers go that you could use, but I just feel like the classic spider webs were my jam for this week, and they're what came in the foil bundle, but they're definitely the vibe. Here I'm just putting down some date dots that I had left over from an old Scribble Prince Co. foil bundle because none of the bundles I bought came with date dots, which was just something I need to note for my future self to know. I'm just using some of the deco from the foil bundles to create my own foiled flag to put in the top corner, just to add some more sparkle up there with my date, with the month, which is from Planet Hannah. Talking is getting hard, y'all. Getting tongue-tied. This is the most talking I've done in days. So moving into the day by day, the first thing I marked Monday was that it was Halloween. Happy Halloween. If I forget to say where any stickers are from, just comment down below. I'll be more than happy to tell you. Then I did my workout this day, which the workout stickers I used every single day this week are from Paper and Milk. Then I marked playing games with my mom on her iPad this day. My mom was staying with me until after the surgeon appointment, just so we had 4 ears in every appointment. The more the merrier. This day I put away a bunch of my clothes. Mom and I made chickpea wraps, so I just used a RoseyPlans sticker from a freebie, and then I passed out candy, which was really exciting to get trick-or-treaters. Then November 1st, I did my leg workout, and then I put in that I was anxious because, again, my anxiety and my depression is linked to my teeth, and this was the day I had to meet with the oral surgeon, and that cat with the tooth sticker is from Sweet Ava's Paper. Then this day I was just exhausted, so I had this RoseyPlans Halloween sheet that had a bunch of random Halloween themed things on it, so I just used something from that to pull it into the spread. Then Mom and I caught up on The Amazing Race, and I put that in that I got my gift card from Scribble Prints Co. for being a part of the affiliate team this day. Moving into Wednesday the 2nd, I used a candle from RoseyPlans to mark my mom leaving, just because I thought it matched the vibes of the spread. Then I did my workout this day, which was a boxing workout. I did my makeup and went to work this day. Came home from work and watched The Handmaid's Tale because had to. I'm obsessed with it. And then used another sticker from a RoseyPlans freebie to mark that I finished reading the book I was reading that day. I just thought the ghost with the pillow really matched the pillows in this kit, so that's why I chose that. Then moving into the top of Thursday, the first thing I put in was that I went to the doctor. That little icon is from Scribble Prints Co. You can use my code ROSEY10 to save 10% off at Scribble Prints Co. if you were wondering. That doctor's appointment was just to set up, get a doctor here, because I hadn't since I moved, and to renew some prescriptions that were running out since I moved. Then I came home and took a nap with Lucy and Olivia, so I used my Coffee Monsters Co. custom. I did my workout. This day I ate some leftovers, so I just used a candy corn sticker for that, because again, I thought it matched the theme. Then I did some laundry, and then I just put in that I was depressed. Again, this surgery really screwed with my emotions. Here is the new extender box hack thing that I kind of came up with. I just really wanted to be able to use some of these big rounded boxes, but if you're like me, I don't like the white corners showing off with the rounded box. So I ended up cutting the corners off of all of them and just putting 3 rounded boxes where they needed to be to make it work. And I absolutely love and adore how this came out on my spread. It lays nicely. I will definitely be doing it again. And yeah, I hope I slowed it down enough so that you all can see what I'm doing. But it's just kind of like what you would do with squared boxes, but they're rounded, and I cut the corners off so you could see the foil, and that way I didn't have to use any bougie boxes or anything like that. So on the top of that box, I marked that it was my dog Lucy's 6th birthday, and I used a custom Lucy from Beneva's Creations to mark that. Then under the flap, I put in that I went and got a tan and picked up my prescriptions. That's all from RoseyPlans. Then I went to work this day. I actually did my makeup before work, but it didn't fit, so it's just going below there, and that's just how it's going to be. Then I used a skull to mark that we laughed until we cried at work. It was hilarious. You kind of had to be there for it. Then I went on a squeaky ball search for Lucy's birthday to find her favorite balls, and I did my workout, which was boxing round 3 this day. Moving into Saturday, I slept in and had a very lazy day this day. I have to say my depression was pretty bad. Ended up watching Nightmare Before Christmas while I did some planning this day and tried to get caught up because I was feeling behind, much like I am now. But, we'll catch up again one day. Then this was the day that Aaron Carter passed away, so I put that in my planner with a freebie from RoseyPlans, and that is still very heartbreaking. I definitely had a crush on him as a kid. And then this day I started organizing my character stickers again because it had finally reached a point that I could no longer take it, and it's definitely not functional, and I need to fix things to make planning fun again. Then on Sunday, I put in that we changed the clocks, daylight savings time, that good stuff. I did my laundry, which I do my sheets and my towels every single Sunday. I organized stickers this day. Then I did my makeup, and I went to work. And this was the last race of the NASCAR season, and my driver had a 1 in 4 chance of winning the race. He started the day on the pole, which means he started the day in first place, and I'm happy to report he ended the day in first place, which means he ended the season in first place. And he's the 2022 champion, and I am so excited. His car number is 2022, his car number is 22, so it was perfect for him to win in 2022, is what I meant to say. And it was just such a great way to end this week, and it's the one sticker that doesn't match because he won, and I just had to use a first place ribbon sticker, even though they're blue, because it's not often my driver wins a championship. In fact, it's only the second time it's happened, which is just crazy. So here are my kit leftovers, in case you're curious. That's just what I had left over from this Glam Planner Luxe kit. Then the script I used to make my own script stickers this week is called Spooky Webby, Spooky Webby, Webbie, and it is from defont.com. There's little spider webs between the letters if you look super closely. I just thought it really pulled all the spider themes together for this week. It was super easy to work with, so if you're looking for a font that's similar, highly recommend this one. I really love how that extender box turned out, and I just feel like this was a great spread to wrap up the creepy Halloween season and head into a little bit of fall and Thanksgiving before we head into Christmas and wrap out this year. It's crazy that 2023 is basically upon us. I feel like this year just disappeared so quickly on me. Am I alone in that? I'm trying to think of something clever for everybody to leave down below, but I got nothing. So what is your favorite Halloween candy? Did we do that one already? What's your favorite Halloween candy? Mine is Butterfinger, which I obviously with my tooth can't have right now. But what is yours? And if you have some Butterfingers at home, have one for me. Or a glass of wine, or a cup of coffee, or just drinking through a straw. Do all that for me this week. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this plan with me. If you haven't, I hope you'll think about subscribing and helping me reach 8,000 followers here this year. It only takes 2 seconds. If you are struggling, my DMs on Instagram are open. It is RoseyPlans like it is here. I hope you all have a good day, afternoon, evening, wherever it is, whenever it is you are watching this. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!